It was the biggest quantum leap of my life. It was jolting. It was very, very fast. It was very, very, very big. What happens when you make a quantum leap is you change level of awareness. Your level of awareness literally changes. So I went into a higher level of awareness. And when you have a higher level of awareness, guess what happens? You're able to see more. You have more information. You understand things from beginning to end. You transcend the illusion. At least that is what happened to me. Now, this was such a huge, big quantum leap. I can't even say that it was overnight. This was not an overnight quantum leap. This was an instant, like moment to moment quantum leap. Like I walked into a room. It's like I walked into a room and all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm here and everything's different. And what? Oh my God. I suddenly remember and know things that I didn't know 5 seconds ago. What the hell just happened? And then guess what? The reality, this was a totally different reality, and the reality conformed on the outside to my interchange that I just made in a big way. And so, of course, I want to know, like, what did I do to lead up to this quantum leap, to create this quantum leap? And there's a lot of things. I have a list. I'm going to be talking about that tomorrow in the Break Free from Trauma course that I'm doing in the coaching group. But the first thing that I did, like the number one ground zero, most important foundational thing is I've been working on the art of transcending trauma, the art of using your pain and your trauma to get to the other side, because these things show you where the things that you want are, where your true desires are, where your love is, and how to find it by getting through these things. And guess what? This doesn't have to take time. I think that everybody thinks that, transcending trauma or creating quantum leaps in your life or getting over blocks or pain. I think that people think that this takes time. It doesn't take time. I'm manifesting lots of really big, really amazing things almost every day. There's like these big manifestations, definitely every few days, definitely once a week, definitely all the time. These big manifestations are happening and things are coming together. But it's very, very, very connected to the fact that whenever I'm training myself, that whenever a block comes up, trauma, pain, fear, negative beliefs, limiting beliefs, I am training myself to transcend it. And there's so much more to this, and I just figured out like a lot more about what actually created the leap itself. And it seems like there's always like this little battle before like a really big leap happens, or like a really big manifestation, or like before like a big successful win. But I can teach you how to get through those too. So I just wanted to let you guys know that like there's ways to figure this out, that the quantum leap that you're looking for is a heightened level of awareness, that trauma and pain are ground zero, level one. Like you cannot skip that part. You have to be willing to dive into it and do the hard work. You have to be willing. Are you willing? Are you willing to raise your level of consciousness, level of awareness? Are you willing to know things that you've been running away from and ignoring? Are you willing to look at your pain and see through it and get through it so that you can get to the other side, to that quantum leap that you want, to that ultimate manifestation that you have been looking for? Look, I manifested something overnight that I thought was very, 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 one reality, this is like very, very, very far away, impossible, can't happen, can't be yet, not anytime soon. And the next second, it was done. Done. It was a sealed, done deal. It took some time for me to catch up because it was so big. This can happen to you. So if you're interested in learning about how to manifest in this way, deliberately and in quantum leap style, join my coaching group. If you're not already, sign up and RSVP for the Breaking Free from Trauma Masterclass coming up tomorrow, 2 p.m. EST. Feel free to message me when you get in there if you want to find out about the other stuff happening this month in the coaching group, which is going to be stuff like intimate intimacy and climactic connections, and just, it's about manifesting all the things that you want, guys, if you believe in that. If you do, kind of all it takes. I love you guys. I'll see ya later.